This is the ultimate in practical gifting because if the person you are gifting owns a cell phone, doesn't matter if it's Apple, Android, anything, then they will love and they will use and they will appreciate this gift idea. It's from Griffin. It is a 2-pack, which is always exciting. It is a wireless universal charging stand. So what that means is all you have to do is set your phone down on this and it will immediately start charging it through Qi wireless charging, and it's a fast charge. It doesn't matter if you have it horizontally or vertically on the stand, it will charge. In many instances, it will go right through the case on your phone. Unless you have a really thick case, you know, with a gripper on the back, you might wanna pop it out. But many instances, it will go right through the case and charge. I do love too that it props your phone up. It's a phone stand. Maybe you're taking video calls, you're watching a recipe video in the kitchen and you wanna be able to watch it easily and charge at the same time, you can do it. $6.60 on FlexPay with the free shipping. Extended holiday returns through the end of January. Now is the time because this is great for a teacher gift, for your neighbor, for the coworkers, the teenagers, everybody, because it's universal. And our universally loved guest, Bill Duggan, is standing by. Hi, Bill.
How are you? I'm looking for a place to charge my phone.
Oh,
do you know where I
yeah.
can charge
Do you have like a massive cord somewhere?
Do you have an Apple cord or do you have one of these?
I'm Android, so I don't have anything for you. Oh, wait, yes, I do.
Perfect. And that's just it, because actually you just brought up a great example. You're an Android family, so someone comes over with an Apple phone. Can I plug in? You didn't bring a cord? I can't help you. If you have the Griffin there, it is a universal charging device. Android or Apple, we say Apple iPhone 8s or higher or Samsung Galaxies 9 or higher. So what does that mean? Just by placing it down, I get that little chime, I see the light and illumination, it is now charged up. So I am not having to keep out on the kitchen counter or my desk all these cords, Android or Apple, trying to plug them in at night or have these cords ever slip behind the nightstand or the desk and you're chasing them. So the cord management is taken care of, the universal charging is taken care of, and you can have one anywhere you want because it's a 2-pack, which is great. And you mentioned the design. The design really matters too because I think one of the hot gifts for the holiday season is wireless charging. Sure. It's coming in a lot of different forms and footprints. A lot of them come in a footprint like this, the ones that lie flat. And no joke, I'm selling one tomorrow, which is more than this 2-pack. So what does this mean? If I'm using this wireless charging pad at night to charge my phone, can you tell me what time it is? Nope. Nope, you gotta roll over, you gotta pick up the phone, oh, it's 9:30, I'm gonna keep sleeping, or 5:30, I'm gonna go back to bed. The way this is propped up and designed, I can see the clock, I know it's getting charged, and the biggest peace of mind, Michelle, really, is when you pick up that phone to run out of the house, you know it has charge.
Think about, put it like right by the door.
Right.
Maybe put it in the kitchen, obviously on the desk. I love this idea of like a teacher gift because this breaks down to what, $16? I'm not good at math. Is that $16 a gift?
Give me a second. I can do it.
He's got the calculator. Yeah,
that's
32.
How we do math
$16 a gift.
Good job.
Under 20 bucks. I mean, how incredible. And we've been running this a lot the last 2 weeks. It's been very popular. It wasn't free shipping at the time either. So if you're picking up multiples, today's the day to do it. That's our max amount of FlexPay at 5 Flex and free shipping.
And the crazy thing is you and I launched this, which was exciting because it took us a year to get it back. We launched this at the holiday season last Christmas and it took us now to get it back. Look at the design. It disappears. So whether you go with one of the colors or whether you go with the black, it's on someone's desk, the desk at work, and it really just disappears. You plug these in, and then they have that wireless capability to charge Android or Apple. I love the gift giving idea. Alice Caron, when we launched these actually last year, was like, this would be perfect for our host room because you know you all have different phones. You go sit down, right? And the thing is, you want to take a call with a family, you can pop it on here. You want to watch a video on a product, you can pop it on here without everyone having to bring their cords and all that management. And you see how it's upright and elevated. I love just how slick this looks. Remember, you plug in the base itself and that's all you have to worry about. One little public service announcement. If you're still plugging in to something that's this size, you probably want to upgrade your power brick to a larger one. That larger size is going to pull more power, giving you a faster charge, giving you a more universal charge.
Good call.
So if you do plug in something like this, it'll still work. It just might take a little longer. But if you could upgrade it, and by the way, we have some on hsn.com from Griffin, you will get that faster universal charge. Little call out. But more importantly, it's just pick a color and then break them up, whether it's on either side of the nightstand, which is great, his and hers. They can charge their phone or watch their, actually, has that ever happened? you're sitting, actually think we talked about this.
What?
You're sitting in bed and you're scrolling and you're zooming, you're trying to unwind and the lights are down. Then it's like, oh wait, hold on, let me plug this in before I go. Now I need my glasses.
I have to reach, it's behind the nightstand because it fell. You're falling out of bed.
Not
and
anymore.
then the cord doesn't work because you're trying to, scroll at the same time. It's really convenient to be able to just set this down. It makes a great stocking stuffer as well. The black, very, very popular right now. So it is a 2-pack. You're getting 2 of these for $32.99, and we have free shipping on this right now and 5 flex payments. So $6.60 would get it home for you right away, and you could pay that every month interest free. And it's a universal charger. You have to be careful. There are wireless chargers out there that are meant just for Apple or just for Android.
Correct.
This is universal, so that definitely bumps it up a notch. To get it at this value, I think it's like the cherry on top.
And that's where it's evolved, because I actually remember the first wireless charger I got came with my phone, but only worked with that Samsung phone. This one will work with the Samsung, the Android, as long as it has that wireless Qi capability. So remember, with the 2-pack, leave one at the office, have one at home, give one to the teacher. I mean, I love this example. I'm working at the office. I want to make sure my phone is charged, or maybe I'm, doing the holiday wrapping. I can come right over here. I'm going to close this down and pull up something, whatever's on my phone. I place it right here. I'm not trying to bend down. Where's the cord? How do I get in here? I can see my messages as they're coming in. I mean, maybe this is the teacher's desk and she's timing the class and all that and see what's happening.
Right.
She can really just make sure it works for them. Remember, it's vertical or horizontal. You only have to plug in the base and that's it. And look at how this design just disappears. Very lightweight, very discreet, because what is that alternative, Michelle? It's all the cords on our desk, on our station, and whether you use it as your alarm clock, because I downloaded an alarm clock app because that's really how I go to bed every night and I can see my alarm. Because if this is lying flat on those flat chargers, you can't see the text message from the kids or the spouse. But when it's placed right here, I know it's getting charged, I can see what's up, and this is just one of them. So this one has me covered in the office or at work. But when I get home, that's where I appreciate having that second one, because when I do need to charge, I can just place it right there on the kitchen counter, wherever it is, and it is universal. So yes, I use it, but when company comes over, which it happens, can I plug in? Or maybe it is at the office and customers, hello, can you see,
convenient
my ball?
to be, stop it. You're like my husband. He does that same thing. He's like, good thing I'm tall so nobody can see down on the top of my head.
And that's just it, I'm not. And so people look down on me.
Come on, Bill.
But that is the convenience of what this is gonna afford you. I'm so glad they're back.
I'm thinking too, I mean, even if you're just playing games on your phone and you want a convenient stand so that you're not holding it, if you're doing a video chat with your family or with work, now you've got it on a stand and you're charging at the same time, which is the ultimate inconvenience. And this whole weekend is our Black Friday Now weekend. Quite literally means we have started Black Friday early. Forget waiting to the last minute. Forget trying to load your cart and right at midnight on Black Friday hit checkout and then it's all of a sudden sold out. Well, stop waiting in line. Don't do any of that.
And that's just
This is it.
If you have this, it's universal. It does speak to guy or girl. It speaks to the teens who want to charge up their phones. Because you know what I've noticed? Being at home, I've had the luxury of being able to plug in and charge all the time. I don't have a good battery life on my phone anymore. So when I do come home, I can just place it right over here. I can see the messages, see the video if I'm like taking a Zoom call or watching a cooking video. That's what's great about it. And you did mention cases. So this is actually my personal phone, and this is what happens. I don't have to take off my case. I'm gonna pop it right over here, and the thing is, it's going through my case, my wallet and everything. That's the convenience and the power of what you're getting with that universal charge.
And of course that will vary. Like if you've got a big thick, case, or you've got the little thing where you slide your finger through it, it might not happen, but we're just showing you the power.
That's one reason why I picked this case, because I love the wireless charging capability. I used to have one of those little ring holds. I used to have my wallet on the back. Couldn't do the wireless charging, had to pop it off every night. But no, it can go through your flat, thinner cases, which is great.
And which most of us have that little snap-on, protective case. So very convenient. The timing could not be better if you're watching right now. This value is amazing. It's a $16 gift. You're getting 2 of these. You get the 2 cables that come with it, okay? You get to choose your color, and it's free shipping right now, and 5 flex pay. So black has been our most popular by far. I love the blue. It's a really vibrant, like electric blue. We have the aqua, and then we have the purple color as well. And as a gift, it doesn't get better than this because you don't need to know what kind of cell phone they have. It could be Apple or Android, doesn't matter. You don't need to know like what size they are, what their favorite music is. It's just an easy gift, but it will actually get used. It's not like a throwaway gift.
Gift cards are similar like that. Like you kind of have to know where they shop, what they're into. This you don't have to worry about. What size, what color, color, they really will use it, because at the end of the day, if my phone does not have power, I can't leave the house, I can't use it when I'm out and about. I love the fact that I know it's getting charged up, because one, I get the chime, two, I see that little illumination down here, and look, it doesn't take up a mess on my counter or my desk, all that cord and clutter and management, because you know, they used to sell stuff so these would not slip behind the desk and all that.
Right.
So that's more stuff on your nightstand. It replaces all of that, replaces the headache in a fun, simple footprint.
So
Remember,
clean.
it's a 2-pack, comes boxed together, so maybe one is for each side of the nightstand, maybe one is at the nightstand, one's out in the kitchen. Everyone will know this right here is where you can charge up, whether it's company or the family. Then it just becomes a matter of like, okay, Mom, can I use the charger? Are you done with the charger?
Right.
I want to put my phone on there?
Let me just go ahead and slip my phone on.
Each room should have one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easily. I mean, and you can see how popular these are right now. We're closing in on, and this is just today, I believe, almost 4,000.
Yeah, just
already.
this week we got them back, so I'm glad they're back.
Yeah, they're half gone, half the quantity is gone. They were
Smart.
just back in stock. And this is for the whole holiday season. So you know what's wild? I was looking at the calendar. I think it said we have 7 Saturdays left until Christmas.
That's not a lot.
Now's the time. These are the things. If you feel like it's still early, at least with this gift, you know everyone can use it. Men, women, teenagers, young professionals, stay at home all day. It doesn't matter. If you have a cell phone, you're gonna love this.
Exactly.
So we're gonna give you guys some time to get those orders in. You're gonna join me next hour.
Yes.
We have the Meta Portal.
Yeah.
2-pack, better than a BOGO.
The values were redonkulous.
Nobody has this deal. I love my Meta Portal, so we'll talk all about it, but I will see you soon.
Yes, see you in about
We've
an
got a quick break on the other side.